Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Lawmakers in Texas and Oklahoma have introduced parallel legislation to establish strategic Bitcoin reserves in their respective states. Texas State Senator Charles Schwertner's bill proposes creating a special fund to hold Bitcoin as a state asset, with purchases limited to 1% of general revenue. The bill includes provisions for cold storage, regular audits, and public donations. Meanwhile, Oklahoma Representative Cody Maynard's House Bill 1203 would allow state pension funds and savings accounts to invest in Bitcoin as an inflation hedge. Both bills reflect growing interest in cryptocurrency adoption at the state level. Indian telecom and technology company Jio Platforms is taking significant steps to enhance the digital experience for its more than 450 million users. Jio Platforms is a wholly owned subsidiary of energy giant Reliance Industries. Reliance is led by one of Asia's richest man, Mukesh Ambani, and his family. Jio has partnered with Polygon Labs, the development team behind Polygon protocols, to launch its Web3 and blockchain services in India, the company said on Thursday. This collaboration will leverage Polygon's advanced blockchain technology to add innovative Web3 capabilities to some of Jio Platform's existing applications and services. Cryptocurrency venture capital firm Sigma Capital has launched a $100 million investment fund, tipping plans to invest in Web3 startups across the United Arab Emirates and globally. According to the announcement, the capital will be used to invest in early-stage Web3 companies and liquid tokens in the decentralized finance, blockchain infrastructure, Metaverse, gaming, and real-world assets tokenization markets. In the latest development, Cannes, France, the venue for the International Film Festival, announced that it will promote the city's merchants to access cryptocurrency payment system. It is launching a Web3 initiative to encourage and train local merchants to accept cryptocurrency payments. The goal is to attract high-spending customers, especially as cryptocurrencies become more popular globally. This move is particularly timely as Cannes will host the Ethereum Community Conference in 2025, attracting thousands of crypto-savvy attendees. A map listing crypto-friendly businesses will be made available, helping local commerce tap into new economic opportunities. Bitcoin's open interest on Binance surged to $500 million following the release of December's lower-than-expected consumer price index data, which showed a decline in core inflation. This data fueled investor optimism that the Federal Reserve may announce interest rate cuts in 2025, leading to a significant increase in Bitcoin's open interest in Binance, reaching $10.96 billion in just 2 hours after the news. The total Bitcoin open interest across major exchanges hit $63.19 billion, marking a $3 billion increase in 24 hours. Upbit, a major South Korean cryptocurrency exchange, has received a suspension notice from the FIU of South Korea's FSC for alleged violations of Know Your Customer regulations. The authorities are seeking a 6-month suspension of new user registrations, though existing users will not be affected. Upbit has until Jan 20 to submit feedback on the proposed restrictions, with a final decision expected by Jan 21. The violations were discovered during a review of the exchange's business license renewal, with FIU identifying 500,000 to 600,000 breaches in client identification. Upbit, founded in 2017, is one of the largest global crypto exchanges, trading $7.5 billion daily. XRP surged to its highest level since Jan 2018, reaching $3.20 on Jan 15 before retracing to $3.09 by Jan 16. The rally, driven by optimism over emerging crypto regulations, came despite the US SEC filing an appeal against a 2023 ruling that deemed XRP sales to retail investors not as unregistered securities. Ripple's partial legal victories and the growing expectation of clearer regulatory frameworks, especially with US President-elect Donald Trump's upcoming inauguration, have fueled investor confidence. Additionally, the potential approval of the first XRP ETFs in the US could serve as another catalyst, potentially attracting billions in new investments. Over 30% of Ethereum validators are supporting a proposed increase in the Ethereum block gas limit from 30 million to 40 million gas units, according to Ethereum Foundation researcher. This change, which does not require a hard fork, would be triggered once more than 50% of validators approve. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin also recommended the increase last year. The Pump the Gas initiative, led by developers Eric Connor and Mariano Conti, advocates for the change to improve network capacity and scalability. While the urgency for this increase has decreased due to the implementation of proto-dank sharding in the Denkan upgrade, a gas limit increase may still be necessary if Ethereum's demand for decentralized application grows. World Liberty Financial, a crypto project endorsed by President-elect Donald Trump, recently moved $61.4 million worth of Ethereum in 24 hours, including transfers to multiple wallets such as Coinbase Prime. So WLFI stated that these movements were part of regular treasury management and did not involve the sale of tokens. The project also swapped $10 million worth of wrapped Bitcoin for Ethereum and used $1.7 million in Tether to buy more wrapped Bitcoin. Despite a decrease in wallet balance from $83 million to $17 million, WLFI is adopting a long-term investment strategy, facing $4.8 million in unrealized losses. Canary Capital has filed an amended S1 for a Litecoin ETF, signaling that Litecoin could be the next cryptocurrency approved for an ETF in the US following Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bloomberg analysts suggest the SEC is considering the approval, though leadership changes at the SEC may influence the decision. The filing, which includes agreements with Coinbase and BitGo for crypto custody, is awaiting a 19B4 filing to proceed. Litecoin's price rose 15% from Jan 15 to 16, driven by large investors holding significant amounts of Litecoin. The filing comes just ahead of pro-crypto President-elect Donald Trump's inauguration and his SEC appointee, Paul Atkins. If approved, Litecoin's ETF could be a significant addition to the crypto ETF market. That's all in the bulletin today. Keep watching 3.0 TV for more such updates and do log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.